Good morning. Well, I'm being a big girl today and I'm going away to Blackpool. So outfit of the day, it's one of my silky comfortable suits, as you know. Wee Golden X trainers, wee LJ's necklace from years ago, hat with a wig for comfort, hair all braided up underneath, and wee raincoat with me just in case, but it's absolutely gorgeous here and I believe it's going to be beautiful down here as well. All packed up, car's all packed up. Off we go. So whatever you're doing, have a great Friday, and I'll update you as our wee trip progresses. I'm so excited. I feel it's like freedom, getting away to just chill and relax. So I'll keep up to date with you all. Okay, take care, bye. Here we are. We've arrived at Buchanan Bus Street Station, and you come in and they've got the display up there on the TV giving you your timetable. So there we are, Blackpool the Royal Boston, stand 27. The handsome man brought me in, so Jack here, and off we go, and I'll keep you with me and I'll update my journey as it goes. First comfort stop is Gretna Green, so here we are, and packed a wee. So milkshake, in case I can't manage the lovely sandwiches. So we've got ham hock and cheddar and steak and caramelised onion. Packed a couple of shakes and there's some bars in there as well. And I've got a wee gin and tonic too. So we're in for a wee treat. I'll catch you at the next stop. Hi, so we've finally arrived into the room. The rundown was marvellous. The driver Arlene was fabulous. I had a bit of an issue at the hotel because the lifts are so tiny. There's quite a few disabled people have arrived here today, and getting in and out the lifts has been a real chore. This is the second room that we're in. My friend Jackie said the first room I couldn't even have been able to get my chair turned round into the doorway. It was such a tight fit. So here we have a shower room. Has everything you need in it. And then you come into the room and you've got the two single beds, your TV, and your wee dressing table station. And I'm going to collapse in this chair, guys, because I'm exhausted. It's a beautiful day out there, and it's just the thought of trying to get in and out of the hotel in the chair is going to be a real issue. As you know, I can do some walking, but not very much. There is no disabled toilet downstairs. There only seems to be a one toilet. I can't imagine how that's going to be coping with the hundreds of people that are in here. And so I don't know how that's all going to go. But we're here, and the room itself looks lovely and comfortable. And I'm just so upset for my friend because she's stressed and she's treated me to this. This is for my 70th birthday. Earlier we were down having our dinner and the starters were beautiful. We had breaded mushrooms with a garlic mayo and prawns done with a coconut and something type crumb with the chilli, which was beautiful, and we shared it between us. And I'm sorry, we should have taken pictures before we ate it. So looking forward to the next course. I've got the fish and chips and Jackie's got the steak pie, and it all looks pretty scrummy. We'll let you know. Well, my fish and chips was absolutely delicious. Jackie thoroughly enjoyed her steak pie, so we're now going to have the steak. So we went outside for a wee walk. It's absolutely gorgeous out there, and checked out a couple of the hotels that are next door, adjacent to this place. Must admit, impressed by the Imperial. It definitely caters for disabled people. Nice wide ramp, nice wide doors, plenty room for turning, had a disabled toilet and everything. This hotel here, the Royal Boston, doesn't have a disabled toilet. Has a one single toilet through its reception, and I believe here in the sort of entertainments part there's a toilet to my left which has got a few cubicles in it. Now we reserved a table here so that I could manoeuvre my chair, and I can't fault the staff and I can't fault the meal. My friend took a picture of the ramp outside. It's all sort of broken paving. It's pretty precarious, especially when you're on your wheels. So that's a bit of a no-no. So I really think they need to address the fact that they can't really sell this hotel as a accessible hotel, sadly. So we're now going to see what the entertainment's like, and that will be very interesting. And I'll let you know how that goes. So we've come down from the top part up there because we spotted this place. Wait to see this. It's called the Hole in the Wall Cafe, and you're right down here at the beachfront. So we decided to pop in here just now. As you see, it's still quite overcast up there, although it's 21 degrees or whatever. Nice temperature. It will burn a hole in you here on the way back, so we thought we'd come down and try it. Jackie's not had any breakfast. I had to have a bar. I was very ill last night. I'd just eaten. It was just wonderful. The food was really so good, and I decided I'm going to eat this. But my choice for tonight is my bland stuff. It's like a poached fish type thing, so my tummy will handle that. It was fish and chips last night and it was delicious, but by God, 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm in the toilet, throwing it all back up. It's a pain in the arse being my pal. It really is. But anyway, we're down here at the front. I'm going to have a cafe latte. Jackie's going to have something for her breakfast. And then we're going to hit the tower and the North Pier. Well, we're having a lovely time. I'm away looking for the chapel now, which I think is just beside the tower. But here we are at the infamous Winter Gardens. Now, I had thought the weather was going to be rubbish, and I thought, push comes to shove, Jackie and I will do a show, or we'll get in to see the dancing, a high tea like they used to do. But oh, it's been a glorious day. I've had a fantastic time. I've been to my charity shops, I've been to Promenade, I've been to Mark Kelly's. That was an experience, absolutely. I loved it, seeing people loving life. So I'm going to get my picture taken, folks. Out my chair, because you know I hate it. And this is the Sacred Heart Chapel, Roman Catholic Church. What's happening in the world? You're trying to get a mass at night because they're travelling tomorrow. I can't get to a service in the morning. And their service is here. It's 12 o'clock tomorrow. They don't have a vigil. And nowhere else am I getting to get there, Lord. So I'm trying my hardest. I really, really am. So I'm going to have a wee quiet moment and hopefully get home in time tomorrow night to get to Wishaw. We've had absolutely a fantastic time here, but this is the hotel we're thinking about coming back to. As you see, an accessible route for getting in with your cars and your scooters, your bikes, whatever you're using. Beautiful grand hotel, and we're just going to go in and check out. It does have a ramp and disabled toilets, very, very important, and just see and get a feel for the place. I found it, Jim, the one that we'd wanted to find. Here it is here. There we go. There, that. I can't even see, can't go as far back to let you see the ceiling. Oh, it's just glorious. So, Jackie and I are starting a Blackpool fund. So this is where we're coming back to next time. Look at this. I went to Sacred Heart to try and get mass, and they don't have an evening mass. And the girl who was in there helping clean the chapel, her name was Debbie, beautiful lady. Both of us have celebrated her 70th birthday. She's moving up to Fife, and I done my prayers, lit my candle, and then went into the toilet, and then came back, and she bought me this beautiful cake out of a shop called The Cake Box. How kind is that? And birthday treat continues with lovely bubbles. We ended up taking the white chocolate out of the cake. I don't think it'll carry home, so I think it's got to be eaten tonight and we'll forget about pudding with our dinner. Well, here we are, guys. On the way home from our trip to Blackpool, Arlene stopped at St Anne's. What a fabulous beach they've got. And there they are. There's the donkeys. There's the donkey rides. But look how clean this beach is. And it goes on for miles and miles and miles. So we're on the pier, came through the gardens, taking some pictures. And would you look at this? Now, I don't know what there is to do in St Anne's. We haven't got long to go investigate. We just came through the gardens, got pictures of that, and down to the beach. But yeah, we've had Arlene.
It's been wonderful.
Here we are. Here she is, my bestest. And we've had a marvellous, marvellous time.
It has been wonderful.
Off at a place called, what was it called again? Johnston Bridge at Lockerbie. Look at this beautiful view. Isn't that gorgeous? We've been so blessed with the weather, so we stopped for a pee break and a coffee break, and you can eat in there. It's got all the usual stuff in it, and nice big disabled toilets. You can use your radar key to get access to for all my accessible friends, and there's a nice wee walkway down there to go back to where the cars and all that are parked. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yum, 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 yum. Delicious. Thank you so much, baby. You are too kind. So kind. Happy birthday to me. Well, guys, that's us home safe and sound. What a wonderful, 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 wonderful time I had. I hadn't been to Blackpool since 1975. We were at the wee, far end, the quiet end of Blackpool. But we did come into the town and we did Mark Kelly's, we did some of the shops, a couple of charity shops, got a wee visit to the lovely church, walked the full length of the promenade, as I say, my friend Jackie ended up doing just under 15,000 steps, I think. And we've had a wonderful time. The only drawback with the hotel we're in, it wasn't accessible friendly. It definitely wasn't for those that were in a wheelchair. But the staff were amazing. The food was good, and not that I ate much, but I tried my best. The entertainment on the Friday night was excellent, and it was good on the Saturday night as well. And the weather was glorious, so I did have a wonderful time. And I will go back, because there's still such a lot I didn't get a chance to see or do that I wanted to. But I did get a lot of things ticked off my list, so it was fantastic. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'll do a wee montage of pictures and attach it to this. So we're going to settle down now to watch the footy, because as you know, we love España. We lived there for 10 years, so it'll be nice to see how they do. So we're going to sit and watch that. And feet's up, we dogs went mental when I came home, and I'm going to sleep for a week. Love to all.